subhanahu wa ta'ala has knowledge of the future. So what he has done, he's written in advance what's going to happen. Now, Brother Joseph, you come at a crossroad. You have got 4 roads, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can choose any. You choose road 4. So Allah knows in advance. When Brother Joseph will come to the crossroad, he has 4 choices, 1, 2, 3, 4. You choose 4, so Allah writes in advance. When Brother Joseph comes at the crossroad, you will choose road number 4. Whose choice it was? Yours. But Allah is ilm ghaib, He writes in advance. Then you go ahead, you come at another crossroad, A, B, C, D, E. You choose road A. Allah says, Brother Joseph comes at second crossroad, A, B, C, D, E, he chooses road A. Who did the choice? Joseph. Allah has ilm ghaib, knowledge of the future. After you pass class, you can choose to become a doctor, you can choose to become an engineer, you can choose to become a robber. Choice is yours. You choose to become a robber. I'm sorry, giving an example. Not, you're a good master. Sorry, you choose to become an engineer. I'm wrong. You're an engineer. You choose to become an engineer. Who did the choice? You or Allah? Who did the choice whether to become an engineer?
I did the choice.
Correct. Allah knows in advance that this person would choose to become an engineer, so He writes in advance, Brother Joseph, after he passes the school, college, bachelor,
So it's my question is, if I choose medicine,
yes.
is that God making a mistake?
No. Allah knows you'll be choosing medicine, so He'll write in the Taqdeer you'll become a doctor.
So that means that everything is pre-planned.
No, it's not pre-planned. It is advanced known, like how the teacher predicts he will fail. You understand, na? So Allah knows. So maybe tomorrow, there is a chances 1% you may learn MBBS and become a doctor. You don't know, I don't know. Allah knows. Correct? So Allah knows your mind will change. Now you don't want to become a doctor, you want to become medicine, you again study medicine. Possible. Chances are less. So it is not Allah who is forcing you. It is you who are choosing. Do you understand, brother? Allah has ilm ghaib. That means Allah has knowledge of the future. So, maybe after someone passes his graduation, he can earn honest living, he can rob, he starts stealing. Who's to blame? He's to blame, not Allah. Allah writes in the Taqdeer that after he passes his graduation, he had option to do an honest job, he prefers stealing. Okay, fine. So Allah writes he will steal. But it is not because Allah is writing that you have become an engineer. Because you would become an engineer, Allah writes in advance. Do you understand? Like how the teacher predicts before the examination he will fail. He cannot blame the teacher. Do you understand, brother?
To be honest, it's confusing.
Yes, it is difficult. It's a tricky question. But did you understand when the teacher asked before the examination, in the classroom you can understand, easy to think. Yeah. If the teacher predicts the person will fail, can he blame the teacher?
But the teacher is different from God.
Understand. But can he blame the teacher?
No.
No, correct? Yes, same way God has knowledge. God is far superior than the teacher. God is not interfering in your free will. Certain things, yes, where you will be born, where you learn, certain things are fixed. But what you will do or not, it is you who make the choice. That is the reason a very famous poet, Allama Iqbal, you might have heard of him, Allama Iqbal. And because you're Indian, you'll know Hindi. Allama Iqbal says, खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर के पहले खुदा अपने बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है. Make yourself so great that Almighty God, before writing your destiny, will ask you, what is your wish? That means you follow the commandments of Allah.